Hi there. Thank you so very much for joining me today on this motivational moment. And today we're going to talk about how the word impossible is a lie. What? Yes, today on this live motivational moment, we are going to talk about, I would like for you to strongly consider removing the word impossible from your vocabulary. I'm going to lay a foundation here, so just stay put. Join me, and if you know anyone who kind of has a tendency to lean to the negative side and, maybe doesn't always lean to the positive side, hey, tag them, ask them to come on to join us, because you could say, she's back. You got to see this chick. She's kind of funny, but she occasionally has some cool things to say, which I hope you think that. So again, ask somebody to join us, tag us, and even if you like it, share with other people. But impossible is what we're going to talk about today. And the impossibility of your dreams coming or not coming to true. Coming or not coming to true. See, anybody can do this. Coming or not coming true. Whew, I can get that out. See, that's why when we do these live, you get what you get. So impossible, did you know, is listed in the word in the Bible close to 50 times. And the definition of impossible is not being able to occur, something that does not exist or it cannot be done, something that is very difficult to dwell with, deal with, or achieve. So if you want to achieve all that you've been called to do, because as long as you still have breath inside of you, there is a mission, a destiny, and a purpose for you. You will need to eliminate the word impossible from your speech, your vocabulary, and your thought life. Well, that's just impossible. I just can't do that, Sherry. That's just impossible. Sherry, I just call it as I see it. We're going to address that here in just a minute. So let me give you a couple of examples. So if you want to achieve all that you've been called to do, and whatever that looks like, because everybody's been called to do things differently. If you've been called to write a book, it might look impossible. If you've been called to write a song or publish poetry, it might look impossible. If you have a desire to run a race, a 3K, a 5K, or even a marathon, of course, it might look impossible when you look at it, but you're looking at the distance from afar off. We're going to break this down. When you take anything, and I mean anything, day by day, a step at a time, it can and it will be achievable. Side story here. So I was a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 kids and they were 21 months apart. So they were very, very, very close. A lot of times people even ask me if they were twins. And there were days, and I even homeschooled you guys, there were days that we took it moment by moment. Okay, so I was thinking I was going to ruin my children with what we dealt with that particular day. No, they're now both very prosperous, successful college students. But if I looked at the college days when they were just toddlers and dealing with the things I had to deal with as they were as a toddler, I got so overwhelmed. I'm going to ruin them for the rest of their lives. No, I did not ruin them for the rest of their lives. You take it step by step, moment by moment, day by day, and that which looks impossible turned out to be possible. So back to the example. If you want to run a 3K, 5K, or run a marathon, let's do something really fun. So let's say that you have a desire and your goal is to walk across America. For whatever reason, you want to walk across America, okay? The simple concept, it is very, very daunting. Even to imagine a 2,800 mile journey is the distance from coast to coast. So you would have to walk 2,800 miles, okay? So then let's even say if you wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail. I have some really, really good friends. They've hiked pieces and parts of it, but they've never hiked the whole thing. So let's say you want to hike the Appalachian Trail. That runs from Georgia to Maine and that is 2,200 miles from one end to the other. So every task, every opportunity to achieve and to go for your dream, it will always look impossible. It would look impossible to walk 2,200 miles in the mountains, rainy days, wet days, cold days, snowy days, and it may even look impossible to walk across America. However, it will always be the type of endeavor that will take your breath away if you do not properly plan. You mean I have to properly plan to achieve my dreams? Yes, you do. You can't just throw spackling against the wall and see what sticks. So, nothing comes easy that is worth achieving. That's worth repeating. Nothing comes easy that's worth achieving. Okay, so look at the hours and hours of training and practice that most athletes go through on any level. Professional, Olympic, high school, any level. Look at the hours and hours of practice that musicians go through to become a master at their talent. So today, on this motivational moment, I want to share with you the top 10 tips that I'm going to help you realize that impossible and impossibility is a lie. And these top 10 tips are going to help you get focused and on track to put things in order for you to achieve your dreams. Number 1, make a decision. Decide what you want to achieve. It could be anything. If you can imagine in your mind, you can achieve it. Goals require a decision and a dedication. There is no other way around it. Point number 2, keep track of your progress. What you focus on will grow. The key to this is regularly evaluating your progress and where something can be tweaked, adjusted, changed to keep you on track. Point number 3, break it down. What is the one thing that you can do today? The one thing that you can do today, the move in the right direction to achieve your goal. We as a society, we underestimate what one simple task each day can achieve consistently. Point number 4, don't do this alone. Don't be the Lone Ranger, okay? Don't be a hermit. Don't be out on an island. Don't do it alone. Find someone who will hitch their wagon to your wagon and give you 100% support, whether that be with a nutrition plan, whether that be you want to get healthy and lose weight, whether that be an exercise plan, whether that be anything, you want to write a book, publish a musical score, whatever that may be. We all know that when we have an accountability partner on a journey with you, you're more likely to achieve your goal than if you do it alone, because you'll let yourself down quicker than you'll let somebody else down. Point number 5, adjust, adapt, and advance. Adjust, adapt, and advance. You may need to adjust your mindset in the middle of the journey. It may start to look like it's impossible. There's that word. It may look like it's impossible that this is ever going to occur or happen. Don't lose heart. Don't throw in the towel. Adjust, adapt, refuse to believe it's impossible, and move forward and advance. Move past the negative, step into the positive, because that's a choice. That's the decision. There's 5 other top tips that I want to share with you. So reach out to me and I'll finish off the list, give you the other 5 tips. And as I wrap up this motivational moment, take action today. I gave you the first 5. Reach out to me. I'll give you the next 5 so that you will have the whole list of the top 10 to help you realize your dreams can be achieved. You can do this. You can take action, and that you can also realize that impossible is a stupid word. That's right, I said it. Impossible is a stupid word, and it should leave your vocabulary today. Thanks so very much for joining me on this motivational moment. See y'all soon. Bye-bye now.